These are the top 5 hardest side quests in Breath of the Wild. For this video, I'll be having special guest October joining me today.
Hey there, thanks for having me on the channel. Can't wait to get to this one.
In the number 5 spot is the Weapon Connoisseur side quest found in Hateno Village. To complete this quest, 8 specific weapons must be shown to Neb, a child in Hateno Village. These are the weapons you'll need and where to find them. Each time you show a new weapon to Neb, the reward gets better.
From the Ground Up, also known as the Terrytown quest, is to many players the best side quest in Breath of the Wild, but it can also be considered to be one of the hardest. This quest requires you to buy a home in Hateno Village for a total of 3,000 rupees through the Bolson Construction Company. Once it's purchased, you need to make sure that you go talk to a man named Hudson, and he'll state that he's being moved to the Akala region to build a settlement. Hudson will then leave. From there, you have to make your way to the Akala region, and you'll see Hudson building his settlement. But he needs lots of materials and people to live in his village. Farming all the materials takes quite a long time to do, and finding the specific people takes a while too. You will need to find a Goron named Grayson in the southern mine, a Gerudo named Ronson from the Karakara Bazaar, a Rito named Faison, sorry if I pronounced that wrong, from Rito Village, and a Zora named Capson, whom you can find in the Zoras Domain. All of this is quite time consuming, but in the end it's all worth it because you get to help build a beautiful village and you get to complete a wholesome quest.
The next side quest is Special Delivery. It starts at the Bank of Wishes in the Lanayru region. There's a little Zora child there named Finley. Once you've talked to her, she tasks Link to help her send her bottle downstream. This side quest is pretty hard, mainly because of all the enemies who try to break the bottle and try to attack you. The bottle will eventually make it to the end where you'll see a Hylian. Talk to him, go back to Finley at Zoras Domain, and you have completed the side quest.
Next up we have the Thunderhelm quest, which might just be the side quest that takes the longest to complete. First of all, you need to make your way into Gerudo Town. From there, you need to beat Master Koga to acquire the helm. But you need to give it to Riju so she can use its power to help you get into the Divine Beast. Once you've tamed the beast, you can return to speak with Riju. You'll probably notice that on her left side lies the Thunderhelm, which can be acquired by a series of side quests. But to go over them all, it would take a while, so I'll just name a few. First up, we have Tools of the Trade, and in this quest, you need to talk to the jewelry shop owner, Isha. She will state that she needs 10 flint to make more items, and if you give those flint to her, she'll repay you with a ruby or sapphire circlet. Now we have a quest called the Mystery Polluter. If you talk to a little girl named Dahlia, she will say that a lot of trash has been in the water recently, and if she can't use the water, her orchard would be doomed. If you can track the trash back to the source, you'll find a lady who's in need of wild berries, 10 of them to be exact. Once you've given the wild berries to her, she'll go and clean up the trash. After that, you can go back to Dahlia and she'll give you a hydro melon. There are a few more quests that you must complete before claiming the Thunderhelm, but in the end, I must say it's quite nice to have lightning repellent armor.
And the last side quest is the Zora Stone monuments found in Zoras Domain. For this side quest, you have to talk to Jaito in the back of the domain. Once you talk to him, he'll task you in finding 10 monuments that look like this. They're scattered all around the Lanayru/Zoras Domain area, and they're pretty hard to find if you aren't using a guide to help you. Also, once you find one, make sure to read it since it won't count as found if you don't. Once you've found all the monuments, report back to Jaito in Zoras Domain. And once you talk to him, you'll receive your reward.
Thank you so much for having me. I had a blast making this with you, and I hope we can do this again sometime. October out.
Thanks, October. And before I end this video, I just want to mention that Tears of the Kingdom has been officially released. And I will be doing lots of videos on it, and will probably be my new main focus from now on. And maybe I'll make videos on other Zelda games as well. But that will be the end of this video. Thank you everyone for watching, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you all in Tears of the Kingdom. Bye!